Lucas. It's funny how now she be calling me back. She see that I got it, I'm stuck in the trap. 40 autos and we put it right back. 40 autos and he left in the back. I can't be trusting cause people just act. I get the money, I run it right back. The plug on my phone, I get to these racks. The plug on my phone, I'm gonna get back. I can't be trusting cause people be switching and stunting. I had to go get me some money, they always was fronting. I had to stay up the sign. I never trust, I've been nice. You seeing that drip on the bone.
It's literally lost him. See, bro?
Turn $1 to 100. I cannot trust, I've been nothing. I cannot trust. She want me to show her some love. But little bitch, that is a dog. I'm filled up with drugs.
I want to thank you guys so much for all the love and support, man. We have been growing so fast lately. Like, thank you guys so much. It really does mean the world to me, because obviously, if you guys haven't heard it enough from me, man, this is what I want to do for a living. This is what I want my career to be. I want to, you know, this is my dream, alright? And I'm just trying to grind, you know, get you guys these videos and hopefully grow as I'm doing it, okay? Hopefully grow as I'm helping you guys make your dream builds in NBA 2K20. Now, as you guys saw by the title, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make the best two-way inside-out playmaker. Now, this build is actually, like, cracked. I'm not going to lie. And yeah, guys, without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, so first things first, you're going to want to pick point guard. And then the handness does not matter. Jersey number does not matter. And yeah, so for the pie chart, we are going to want to be picking the defensive and shooting. Now you see, I mean, the stats on this are actually pretty good. Like, look at the ball handling, the contact, or the driving dunk, the shooting, and the defense. Like, this is a very, very balanced pie chart, especially for point guards. So we're going to be going with the red and green pie chart. Now for the athleticism, you could go with this one. This one is pretty good. And I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't, low-key. This is a pretty good pie chart. But I don't know if this pie chart, I haven't tested it out, if it affects the way or the name you get, or the name you get when you finish it. So we're just going to be going with the fastest pie chart. So you see we got a 91 speed, 99 overall, plus gym rat. You are going to have a 99 speed. So, well, you're going to have a 99 speed anyway, so I'm going to show you guys. So close shot, we are going to max this. Driving layup max, driving dunk max. Now we're going to put the post hook up until we get this 10th finishing badge. So we are going to be putting it up to a 61. Now you see we get 10 finishing. So that's a pretty good amount of finishing for a playmaking, or I mean, not a playmaking, a shooting and defensive pie chart. So now we're going to actually take, we're going to take 3 off of the mid-range, and then we're going to max the 3-point and free throw, and then we're going to put the post fade all the way up until all the way up to a 56, so we get 15 shooting badges. And then for the playmaking, we're going to max the pass accuracy, max the ball handling, and then we're going to put the post moves up to a 41, so we get 12 playmaking. That's enough for 4 gold, alright? So already you see, I mean, we get 5 silver finishing, or 3 golds and 1 bronze. You can get how many Hall of Fame would this be? So this would be 3 Hall of Fame shooting badges and then a gold. So that's pretty good. Like, you can get range extender. I'm gonna get onto the badges in a minute, show you guys the best badge setup. But yeah, so we're gonna max the perimeter defense, max the lateral quickness, max the steal, and then we're going to be putting the rest on the defensive rebound. So you see we get 10, 15, 12, and 14. So it's a very good all-around build. Yeah, so let's get on to the next part. So the next thing I want to do is make him 6'1". Now you see the speed is going at 99. You are going to have a 98 speed and then a 96 acceleration. With gym rat, that's 99, 99, and then you're gonna almost have an 80, or I mean a 90 vertical on this build. And you see the ball handling, we get an 81. So this build will be speed boosting. 76 driving dunk, which will go up to an 80. So you're almost at contact dunks. You're almost there. But the defense, look at it, it's cracked. The shooting, it's pretty good. And yeah, so now we're going to be keeping it at default weight, and then we're going to take the wingspan down just 1 so that the ball handling is higher than the 3-point and mid-range. That's how you're going to get the name two-way inside-out playmaker, is by having that ball handling higher than the 3-point and mid-range shot. Now you see our takeover options are lockdown, playmaking, shot creator, and sharpshooting. Now personally, I'm taking shot creating or lockdown because you are so undersized. I low-key probably would go with lockdown, but this build is kind of an offensive build, so I'd probably go with shot creating, to be honest with you guys. It's the most all-around, and as you see, we get the two-way inside-out playmaker, similar to Tim Hardaway, DeJounte Murray, and Jamal Murray. So now I'm going to be showing you guys the best badge setup for this build if you were to make it and actually use it in the park. Yeah, so let's get right into it. So first things first, for the finishing, we're probably gonna rock with 5 silvers, to be honest. So we're gonna put consistent silver, because you're probably gonna be running with meter off and you're gonna get a lot of lates, and you're gonna want those layups to go in, obviously. Fancy footwork silver, slithery finisher silver, contact finisher silver, and then sometimes, I mean, this is all on you. You are undersized, so you might want to rock with Giant Slayer, but I don't really think Giant Slayer helps too much, so I'd probably go with like Acrobat or Relentless. That's up to you. But I guess since a lot of you guys will probably criticize me if I don't do it, we're just going to be going with Giant Slayer. And then for the shooting, we are going to be going with, because you're 6'1", you're probably going to want a really fast quick draw. You're probably going to want Deadeye, Range Extender, and then Hot Zone Hunter. Now, I would not rock these Hall of Fame though. I'd probably rock Range Extender Hall of Fame, and that's it. And then Green Machine Bronze. If you don't think you need Green Machine, go right ahead. Go right ahead and just take it off and put it back on like Deadeye. If you don't think you need Deadeye, then you're bold, okay? You're bold for that. I don't know what you'd use because you're so undersized, but I'd probably put it on Green Machine. But yeah, I definitely recommend at least Green Machine Bronze. But if you don't think you need that, I guess this would be the best setup for you. Or actually, this would. Okay. Now for the playmaking, this build will actually be pretty good at dribbling and, you know, doing things like that. So we're gonna go with a balanced form. We're gonna go 6 silvers, just so that it still has, like, you know, it's good all around. So we're gonna be going with this big 4 right here, and then the next couple are completely on you. I'd personally probably go with Dimer, and then maybe Ankle Breaker or Space Creator. That's up to you. I'd probably go with Space Creator because those hop shot mid-ranges are very overpowered, and you have shot creating takeover, so this will definitely be good for that. Now we get 14 playmaking, or defensive, I mean, and that's going to be really clutch because you are undersized, obviously. So I'd probably rock with clamps, and honestly, I don't think I'd put Intimidator up all the way because, you know, I'd probably maybe put it on silver because you're small. You're not really going to get contests all the time. And then Interceptor for sure because you're small. Pick Dodger Hall of Fame, and then maybe Pickpocket. You know, you're very small, obviously. You're 6'1". You're going to need builds or badges that help you either steal passes, rip the ball, or get around picks. Obviously, picks is going to be horrible for you. But I mean, if you don't think you need Pick Dodger, if you are playing with like some type of defender and you think that Clamps is good enough to stop bigs for you, then go ahead and rock with Interceptor Hall of Fame and Pickpocket Hall of Fame. I'd probably not rock with that though. I'd probably rock with Pick Dodger Hall of Fame because you're so small. But yeah, that is going to wrap it up for my quick little two-way inside-out playmaker build creation video. If you guys did enjoy, please remember to leave a like and sub up if you're new, man, to the channel. And thank you guys all so much again for all the growth lately. It's crazy. We're blowing up. Thank you guys. It's been your boy Dizzle, and I'm out. Peace.